Very interesting chat, of course, with Jabari. Of course, I don't like to call him Mr. Reynolds and Dennis and all of that. Jabari is here with us, and of course, the CEO, yeah, a writer, a hearter is here with us in the mix. And of course, on the set today is a beautiful day. I must remind to pray. Go straight across to Jabari for second time around. Yeah, on R2Ox. Cool. Of course, we're going to be asking you about, let me hold up. More live, man. The people, let me see what we're talking about. More live. At a road, the Hott, see? Mad, see? And of course, a coconut water. And real Jamaican coconut water. Yeah, the real Jamaican coconut water must identify
Portland.
that. Portland with it, see?
Yeah,
We're going to be asking you, where you're situated. Tell us where you're situated.
Well, I'm situated in Spring Gardens.
Yeah, in
Spring
Gardens.
Yes, situated in Spring Gardens by Mecca.
Mecca, yeah.
Yeah, and that's where the coconut water is also bottled.
Oh, so it's a kind of collaboration.
Yeah, collaboration.
With Mecca water and More Life.
Mecca and More Life at the same location.
Okay. You deal with one size of water.
At presently, we deal with just the 12 ounce.
12
ounce. But
the same
that's
size.
that's 12 ounces.
12 ounces.
And if someone want to order like a gallon, you do deliveries like that too. Yeah, you got a special order, you call in,
good.
and we can at least bring a gallon to you.
And you said call in. I do have some numbers here for them to call. The numbers to call is 281-2353 or 354-7286. And you can talk to Jabari and just say More Life. Yeah, More Life. More Life we say. See? And the numbers again, 281-2353 or 354-7286. You get it? Get it? That's cool?
Yes,
That's
boss.
it. Yes, indeed. The numbers to call for, you want to deliver it, the man them deal with delivery and all of them things. The man them well organized, see? And they're at Make Your Water, Spring Gardens in Buff Bay, right at Portland, see? You can't miss it, see? Just a little about this product that you have here, that you like to highlight.
In terms of the coconut water,
In terms of the coconut.
well, as I said before, what we do, we try to target the small farmers here in Portland.
I like that.
Because the thing is, we have to support each other.
I love that.
So I go to like Orange Bay, where some coconut areas are at, and we step from farm. We don't really deal with one person.
Yes.
Like we will go to this person for 4 months or 2 months. We try to spread the love.
The joy around.
Yeah,
Spread the joy
and
around.
everybody works with us. We appreciate the fact that most of the people in Orange Bay, the Orange Bay area, them always get us the right sweet coconut.
Because I work for coconut there.
Yeah, that's the way we get the coconut. And on the farms, we have it strained there. We take it in freezers, and we go through a very clean process.
Yeah, man.
So to make sure, because we want to make sure that the public has something worthwhile. But I like to even say this: sometimes coconut water is a very sensitive thing, and we do have a lot of spoilage.
Okay.
And not because of the product is bad, it's because of the freezers that we put it in.
Yes.
If your freezer is not cold enough,
Okay.
the coconut water will turn. But however, our coconut water stays on the market like for 14 days before
14
turning.
days before turning.
Once you have a good freezer, because what we don't put no preservative, no sugar,
Natural.
no additives.
Natural.
So it's all natural. Other coconut water companies, I'm not bashing anybody, they want to make more money. Add a little thing and stretch it. We are not trying.
Bubble gum and rubber band. We're not stretching
the get rich quick scheme,
Yes,
so we try to do it slow. It's a slow process.
Yes.
And like as I said before, they can call the numbers 281-2353 or 354-7286, and we'll try our best.
Yes.
To do deliveries to the Portland area.
To anybody, shops,
Even shops.
homes.
Even if you need 6 at home, we'll drive by and get your 6 coconut water.
Even the farmers can call. You have coconut selling, you have good coconut selling, and as you hear the man saying, spread the love around. Yeah, the same number you can call, 281-2353 or 354-7286. Call that same number. Farmers, big up on yourself every time. Yes, indeed. Of course, we do have another part of Jabari that we want to highlight here today. Very, very interested. Of course, a lot of people in Jamaica, them say a patwa. It's a patwa them talk, see? But he has a different concept of the whole thing. Yeah. And we're going to go straight across to the big little man, of course. It will little low, but of course, in the future, of course, you're going to be hearing much more about Jabari. Yes, tell us about this book that you have, Jabari.
Well, you just a concept. I don't have a concept. I have an ICEP.
ICEP.
Yeah.
Okay. We burn con.
We burn con.
Burn
Con mean trickery, you know.
Yes,
and you know,
ICEP.
this is the dictionary.
Okay.
You know, this is the dictionary. As you
Mean
stated,
what?
you know, we don't chat patois.
Yeah.
Patois was given to us by the Europeans,
Yeah.
you know, and patois doesn't take into consideration
Yeah.
the African dialect that's
Yes.
infused in our talk. A simple word like bujo
Buju. Yeah.
means a small breadfruit or a small bodied person. You know, that's the African interpretation.
Yeah.
Kwashi, kumina, kojo, all
Yeah.
those words are African words.
Okay.
So we are saying that Jamik, I say we chat Jamik.
Oh, Jamik.
Jamik, and the JAM stands for
Pull up
Jamaica.
the book. Look for the book.
JAM stands for Jamaica, and the
Yeah.
suffix IC stands for anything that's relating to Jamaica, whether it's the
Okay.
walk, the talk, or the dance. But in this
Okay.
aspect, we're dealing with the language.
Jamik.
Jamik, so we chat Jamik, we not chat patois.
not chat
You understand what I'm saying? So basically, that's how that's what I brought to the table today.
Jamik.
Yeah, the Jamik.
And this is a dictionary, you said?
This is a dictionary with over 3,000 words.
Over 3,000
Over
words?
over 3,000 words, and you know it's distributed by a Novelty Trading Company in Kingston.
Yes.
And you can also get it at Sangster's Bookstore.
Mhm.
You can get it at Kingston Bookstore, and I would not leave out Buff Bay,
Buff Bay.
because we know we have affordable books and things here.
Yeah, right.
And we have to support affordable books and
Yes,
things.
yes, these
So
books.
you know those are the areas that you can go to get it purchased. However, what I'm doing this year is I'm trying my best to make sure that if someone wants this book,
Mhm.
they can get it, especially a student.
Mhm.
A student can get it for $500. I'm giving it to any student.
Only $500.
Only $500
Only $500
for students of the Buff Bay region.
And you say it's a Jamik, it's
Yes.
not patois. Jamik.
Jamik dictionary.
Sure. And the man explain everything, why him name it Jamik and all of that, you know. Explanation accepted, you know. I like it. And of course, how long did it take to write this book?
Well, it took me about 2.5 years, you know.
2.5
Yeah, to write
years.
it, because I had to do a lot of interviews
Research.
and research with a lot of older Jamaicans, because some of the words in it are the older words that my father and your grandmother might use.
Mhm.
So what this does, it preserves our history.
Yes.
It preserves our history, you know. So I'm hoping that you know people will go out and purchase it. And
Yes,
I also
yes.
have a new one coming out with 1,000 new words added.
1,000 new words added.
With the word like pre, sort out, and those words. Because you know, so you have to stay abreast with the new word, them, with the young youth, them bring up
Pre and sort
out
out
and whatever,
something,
you know, long
Because
distance, too long.
I hear the sort out use a lot, and even some of these radio hosts,
Yes.
a special radio hosts use that word a lot. Sort out and all that. I won't mention the name, but sorting out and all of that. You know? I kind of like it, but you get the meaning.
Yeah, it has all different. You see, the thing is, Jamaican words have like multi meanings. Because sort out means a lot of things. That person
Yeah.
gonna sort out him bills. He's gonna
Okay.
sort out his wife, whatever. It's
Okay.
it's
You
just a
go
word
again, you
that
go
can be
again,
used in
yeah.
any. That's why we are such a colorful people.
Yes.
Our language means a lot of things.
Yes.
You know?
That's why I don't cut it there. That's why I say, I mean, when the foreigners came to Jamaica, sometimes they want to talk to us to hear the real what you call it?
Patois, them call it a Jamaic.
Jamaic
Yes.
language, or patois, you
Yeah.
know? But when you go and I try to twang with them too, them don't like that some of the time.
No,
they want to hear the Jamaic,
True.
Jamaic words.
Very true.
They can learn it. And it sounds sweet to them too. See, like, oh, them attack and it sounds sweet to we. You
True,
know?
very
when
true.
we talk in our own language, then laugh off them face, you know, and then feel nice.
Because
you
them
know?
love it.
So
them
them love it, you know.
And one thing I want to tell the public also, there are the so-called bad words in my dictionary.
Yes.
When I say so-called, the only word that is bad is the word that cannot be written.
Cannot be spelled.
So you might see a word inside that every copy all the so-called curse words them is in there, but I don't see them as bad. It's a part of our expressions as
Okay,
Jamaicans.
okay,
It depends
okay.
on how it's used.
Yes. Depends on what you
Yes,
do.
so I just forewarn people, because some people might get and say, "Damn, I have this in it," and
Yeah,
get a little bit turned off, but it's
yeah.
nothing to turn us off. You know, because the same judge that charge you for indecent language, he curses at home too. When him drop him pot out time on.
Yeah, maybe not at home. Maybe when somebody step on him toe, you know,
Alright.
or something, a piece or a stick drop on him finger, so
True.
and fingers lock up in him car door, you know, you hear him shout out, yeah, you know. So we have to be very careful.
Very careful.